Maddie gave it to you?
Mm-hmm.
And did she give it to you for Christmas or your birthday or what?
Every month she gives it to me.
It comes every month.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gift that keeps on giving, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
That was very nice of Maddie.
The
You want-
salt makes the wheel more pretty.
Oh, you have it in the sun to dry?
Yeah.
So these are the two sides of the vacuum cleaner?
Yeah. I think I'll put this one on my favorite side.
On your favorite side because it's got the salt on it?
Mm-hmm. It
Well,
makes
I
it
like both
pretty.
of them very much.
And this one doesn't have salt on it.
Okay,
You left that one plain.
let them dry.
So that one's smooth and the other one has some texture, right?
And some bumps.
Cool. Like it.
Off.
And now?
And now I'm gonna show you how you make a vacuum with a sweeper bar and a sweeper tap and a gray tap.
Okay.
You stick this through this hole from this, and then you stick it from this one, and then you stick it right, and then you stick it through those
Alright.
little circles.
Okay. Okay, and then you kind of flatten it down. Does it flatten down?
And then I use another sweeper tap.
Another gray tab.
And then put it in there.
Okay. And how many of those sweeper bars are there?
You just need 3 of them for one bar.
3 tabs on one bar. But how many blue bars are there?
4.
4. And that's what's going to do the vacuuming?
Yes.
Can you figure out how is that going to help with the vacuum?
It's gonna sweep these pom-poms up. I can never show you the picture. It's gonna sweep the pom-poms up. See?
Do you suspect that these sweeper bars are going to turn?
Yeah, they're gonna go down like this, and then they're gonna go like this, and then it's gonna go through it, and then that's why there's these little things like a car wash.
Oh, like a car wash. Yes, that's a good explanation.
You
I
want to
think.
hold these?
These are the whales. This one is a salt whale. I put wet, and then I sprinkle salt on it, and then I just painted this one, and then you're supposed to wipe all the stripes off.
Ready?
We're gonna put this back in.
The
you do
sweeper
this.
bar
Yeah.
into the wheel. Is that right?
Yeah. However you do this.
Okay.
But I don't understand.
Here, look, Tess. Watch. See. Look at watch Papa. I put it in there. I put it in, and then
So I slide it through this way. There. Just like that.
Okay. Now the next one, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I know how this goes. You just put it in like that. So I put it here. And I slide it over. Over. Okay, I slide it over here.
good job.
That go good?
Okay, now we're ready to put this over these little edges of this blue
Sweeper bar?
sweep bars. And I have no idea how you do
That
this.
kind of holds them in place, I guess.
Yes, but it can't hurt. You let go.
Yeah, I guess it could.
Okay. You got them all?
Now, is it holding them in place, can you tell?
Yep,
All right. Now we're ready for the next step.
for the other wheel.
Now that one might take a little more patience to get on.
See, we already got the green
We've got
rubber
one wheel on one side.
because we have the green rubber band on. And that's the finishing of that wheel. So now I kind of tricky put this on.
Yeah, very tricky.
Because you don't want to rip the other ones of the other side.
No,
Because they're both going to be in the sides.
I got it.
I have no idea how you do this. Now I'm putting the other rubber band on. And it's going to be tricky again. And hurting. Ow, ow, ow.
Now I can really see this starting to take shape.
Wait a sec.
Wheel. Now I'm putting the stick into the wheel. Watch.
Because there's a hole on both sides, is that right?
Yeah. And then you put one of these on the side, right? Don't you?
One of the paper circles.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm putting the blue wheel on this other one.
Not the wheel, but just the circle.
Yeah, the circle wheel.
Okay.
Are they even? No, they're not even.
The dowel should stick out about the same on both sides.
Yes.
Does it look about even?
Bin.
This is the
big.
bin that holds the pom-poms or whatever you vacuum up.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
The pom-poms.
Okay.
You vacuum up the pom-poms.
Okay, let me now do this one.
So you're making creases?
Well, you're supposed to do it on green lines, and I have no idea how you do that.
Okay, no, just now this one goes up.
We folded the triangle like this, and now we put the one of the other gray stickers on here and make sure we got it on the crease.
To hold that in place, you mean?
Yes.
That triangle that you created?
Yeah. That's like this.
Oh, look who's here. I
And
hope we
then-
get this
Say hi.
And then we
invention
put
finished.
these on here.
Well, we gotta read the directions.
Now we're putting this on here.
The sweeper wheel.
Yeah, and now we're putting it on there. And now I kind of understand now.
So we attached it, the sweeper wheel, to the bin.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, and these wheels are pretty good decorations.
They're going to be super decorations.
And
Okay.
they're nice and cute. I'm pushing it through this down.
Don't forget to put both wheels on there first, baby.
Yeah.
Baby. Okay, so we've got both those wheels in there. All right, we're ready for the
Now we
next.
put the wheels on the outside.
On the outside edge of the box?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like one is in place to me, baby, but the other one looks like it still needs a little movement.
This?
Yes, until it's sitting on the paper slot. You need both the dowel rod and the wheels in the slots. It's very tricky. Being a construction engineer requires patience. Right, baby?
Okay, I might have to start this over again.
All right, sometimes that's what you have to do.
Now I'm putting this.
You're taping the back flap.
And now I just tape this back so I don't have to control it.
Okay.
Putting pieces on these little sticks, and now they're finally holding in place.
So that helped hold everything together,
Yeah,
didn't
and
it?
it also helps it move better.
Oh, you can see how it's going to operate now, can't you? Oh, very good. I can't wait to see what you do.
Now I'm putting on this so I can
A
keep
little black ring.
so I can keep it in place.
Keep the dowel in place. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
And which number are we on?
Because they have been nice and loose, and it's time to get them tightened, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't want them to be loose while we're pushing.
No, because then your whole thing would fall apart while you're vacuuming,
Yeah.
and that would not be good.
It'll be terrible.
That would be a disaster.
A big disaster. Hold these clear rubber rings.
Let me see the rubber ring, please.
It's clear, but
Okay.
hard to put in. Can you hold it, please?
Sure. Let me do this. Let's see. Bring on the clear rubber.
I did
ring.
it.
You did it. All right. Does it seem more secure?
More secure.
Okay.
Now I'm putting the little thing,
Brad.
on here. And then finally I know how to explain this. So I do this.
With the wooden bead.
Yeah, the wooden bead.
And then it pokes out the other side. And then
Yeah.
what do you do? Don't
yeah.
get the sticker yet.
You spread it apart.
Open up the brand.
Yeah, but
Is that hard to do?
I did it.
Oh, you did it. Very good.
Now
All
I
right.
grab
And
the
now
foam-
what?
I grab the foam sticker and then I put it right on. Put on here.
And
There.
just press it down real good to make sure it sticks well. Okay. This is looking very, very cool. Now we are testing.
Yeah, we're testing. We're done.
We're testing. Well, we're done if it works. Let's see. Did it work?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Did you leave any pom-pom behind?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Our invention. All right, would you show me that once more just to make sure it works?
Yeah.
You should test it more than one time, perhaps.
Of course.
All right. All right, you're going to scatter them around this time.
Yeah. So now it's going to be kind of harder.
All right. Do you have to put a little pressure on the handle?
Not that much.
Not too much. Okay.
Not that much.
Just a little bit. Okay. Well, would you look at that? She has just created a pom-pom vacuum. And everyone needs a pom-pom vacuum.
Just scoop up.
Excellent job, baby. And
Oh,
now
we-
for the final touch.
Just accidentally took apart our gear for a minute.
A little problem? Little engineering problem?
We added our whale design, and now we're putting our black ring to hold it in place.
Okay.
Watch. Well, it's going to be hard.
Do you need me to hold it again?
Yes. Can you still see?
I can still see it. Now, could you demonstrate, hold up both sides of the finished vacuum. That's one side and the other of the whale vacuum. Oh my gosh, baby, I love it. Whale.
Papa! We finished!
Can I see it?
Yeah, come in here.
Okay.
You know what, baby? In our dinosaur video, you were being a paleontologist. Do you know what you're being in this video?
An engineer.
Uh-huh. Very good.
And I'm putting these little pom-poms in front. See? I'm just gonna put them in one pile for now. So now watch. It all picks up on one time.
Wow. Isn't that great, Pop-Pop?
Tessa, I love it.
That's
I know
because-
somebody else who would love it too. We better keep it out of reach
Yep.
or it will never vacuum another pom-pom again. Right, buddy?
Look.
There it goes.